Hello, welcome. This is Fillets 2, a game that's been recommended to me a few times, and I've been wanting to play it for a while, but I've just had other priorities. So finally I have an open slot where I can give it a try. That was an interesting little intro. So I believe this is some sort of puzzle game, maybe vaguely Snakebird-like is the impression I got. I hear it's extremely hard, but that's, that's subjective. I might find it hard, I might not. We'll see. I took a quick peek at this. Oh, I only messed with these. No, I messed with all these. They're fine. Okay. I have never launched this game. Profiles? Do I need to pay attention to this? My name is Alex. That's fine. Custom? Probably not. Let's play.
Was that the 23rd line from the right or the 23rd line from the left?
Ooh, that's tiny.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
Of course I know where we're going.
This is the third time we've swum by this mine.
Don't be silly. They all look the same.
No, this one has a finprint scanner.
Huh.
Careful.
Please stand by for retinal identification. Identities confirmed.
Hello, fish. Please pay close attention to the following images.
Can you see anything?
No. Can you?
As you can see, these images are too shocking to reveal to the general public, but we may not be able to keep this out of the press for much longer. The latest missing individual is Virgil Crab, younger brother of King Crab, the millionaire businessman rap star. If word of this disappearance gets out, the crab community is likely to be up in arms, or at least up in claws. Our best guess is that these kidnappings are being carried out by the notorious serial killer, Jack the Fisher.
Jack the Fisher?
Unfortunately, this is the best photo we have to work with so far. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find Virgil Crab and return him, or at least his shell, to his brother, King Crab. Mr. Crab can give you more details of where Virgil was last seen. For your transportation on this mission, you are cleared to use the super-secret secret agent vehicle, which is currently warehoused in a secret hiding place in the Great Barrier Reef. As usual, should you or any member of your team be captured or killed, we will disavow any knowledge of your existence. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Oh, and it's on a mine, of course. Get away from that thing, quickly. So this has some production values.
We swam from the Marianas Trench to the Great Barrier Reef in 20 minutes. Is that it?
I think that's it.
It's a little
Oh,
van with
brother.
fins
Let's get
instead
to
of
work.
wheels. If I'm looking at it right.
Hello, I'm Agent Tina Guppy. You can move me around the room using the cursor keys or the mouse. In every mission, the goal is to get out of the room. You need to find a way to move me out through the opening on the right. To move me, use the arrow keys, or just point and click with the mouse.
Sounds good. I don't like how tiny everything is. Is this a game I should be playing at a different resolution? Alright, I'm gonna take a chance here, because I was able to pick my resolution here. This might
To
be
move
one
me,
that...
use
Yeah,
the
I hear
arrow
you.
keys, or just point and click with the mouse.
I need to configure some stuff first. Let's see what happens if I do this. That's not full screen anymore. Okay. This is why I usually...
To move me,
Yes.
use the arrow keys,
This is why...
or just point and click with the mouse.
Wow, really? So it refuses to full screen at that resolution. Okay, well, I guess I'm just staying at this. Wait, now I'm just not... Ah, really? Okay. Why not? Would you just do it?
Those
would not
computers
just
are
do
in
it.
the way, but I can push them around.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm playing like this for now. How do you push them? Oh, there we go.
These older computers are always crashing.
Alright. Cool.
Good work. Now, let me introduce you to my partner. This is my partner, Agent Max Flounder.
Don't call me Max.
He's sensitive about his weight. You can use the space bar to switch between the two of us, or use the mouse to select the one you want to move.
Okay.
Look, Guppy. It's an antique radio. But what is it doing here?
That is our modern communications equipment.
Are you serious?
You should see our computers.
Alright. What do you
In addition
want
to pushing
me...
objects, we can lift them.
Oh, okay. Got it. So sure. I see why I couldn't push that before. Okay, this could get very complicated.
I can't move steel pipes. They're too heavy for me. Flounder, can you come move this pipe for me?
Well, my weight has to be good for something.
Thanks, Flounder.
Muscle weighs more than fat, you know.
That's teamwork.
Come on, Guppy. We don't want to be late for the next puzzle.
Good work.
Okay.
This looks a bit more complicated.
You know, we can lift objects or push them. We can even carry objects by lifting them and pushing them.
Mm-hmm. Alright then. So
I can't move steel pipes.
Yes, I know.
Flounder can move them, though. Don't drop it on me! Not only can't I move steel pipes,
I can't
can't
move
even
right
let
now.
one rest on my back, unless Flounder is holding it. It would kill me if I tried to hold one by myself.
You
I
mean I have
see.
to do everything in this room?
Not everything. I can help you with that crank. Just to make things clear, the only objects I can't move are steel pipes. I can move any other object, even if it looks big or heavy.
Alright, bit of some heavy-handed tutorialization going on here, but...
Try to push the pipe to the right, Flounder.
Oh, fine. I can deal with it, I guess. Well, okay, so... Push the pipe to... Okay, I tried. It didn't... Oh, here we go.
Why is the company car filled with steel pipes?
Who put them here?
Okay, so now can the crank move?
Or should I say,
What the...
what put them here?
Flounder, it's just a company car. It's not a conspiracy.
Then why can't we get out?
Okay, sure, but how does this... Oh, I understand. Well, this is... I'm starting to see what the deal is here. I think I just got stuck. Because I can't get in there to move that crank where it needs to go. How do I...
This looks a bit
The
more
R key
complicated.
resets.
You know, we can lift objects or
Uh-huh.
push
Oh,
them.
boy, I have to hear this
We can even
again.
carry objects by lifting them and pushing them.
Please don't repeat all dialogue.
Why is the company car filled
Oh,
with
boy.
steel pipes?
Alright, yeah, you can fit through there. Do
Who put
this.
them here?
What I want is... Actually, what is this periscope thing doing here? Can I move it? No. What I want to do is place a crank
Or should I say,
right
what put them here?
here
Flounder, it's just a company car.
so he can
It's
get some
not a
leverage and do
conspiracy.
this.
Then why can't we get out?
I can't move steel pipes. Flounder can move
Yes,
them,
I understand. Boy, these two are chatty.
I still think all those pipes are suspicious.
This looks promising. After that last room, I could use a drink.
Be careful. I suspect a trap.
Alright, this is kind of driving me nuts. I need to fix this so it's actually proper full screen. Can I, like... Alt-Enter doesn't work. If I were to exit, campaign screen, flashing pearl, okay, cool. Let me just try this and see what happens. Oh boy, there's my Steam library. Oh boy, there's my key for this game, which it doesn't actually seem to want. And my cursor's doing something funny. Oh boy. Sorry for the mess I'm making of this. A trap.
This looks promising. After that last room, I could use a drink.
It's real full screen
careful.
now.
I suspect a trap.
Still kinda... Like... Yeah, I feel like I should be playing in lower resolution since it doesn't seem to just automatically scale the way
I told you I
Ow.
suspected a trap.
You said be careful. You should have said, watch out for falling objects.
Well, my partner is good for nothing now. Except maybe fish sticks.
Hey!
Fortunately, you can restart by pressing R. Or just undo that last move by pressing backspace.
Okay, let's do that. Alright, nice to have the familiar key bindings here. Just the way I expected. Okay, so if instead... Mr. Max Flounder...
Falling objects can be hazardous to our
Okay,
health.
you
Maybe
die
I
from
should
that
have told
too.
you. This is the tutorial
And
where
she
you
dies
learn
from
to
you
back up.
falling on... Oh, wow.
To undo the last move,
Okay, so, what, how could that problem possibly be oh, wait, if it's not actually falling and just sitting on her head, it's okay as long as it's not a steel pipe. If I do this...
I told you in the last room,
Yes.
I can't support steel pipes.
But I had to verify.
Maybe the player is trying to kill us.
Nonsense.
Only a
the player
little
just
bit.
wanted to practice using the undo key.
To undo the last move,
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so, can of cola can kill if falling is not too deadly if just sort of there.
I told you in the
dang it.
last...
Okay, so you can't fit in there. How do I... Okay, you tuck there. You go here. That's still going to fall in his hand. No, it's not. There we go.
another room. The fish wagon looked much smaller from the outside.
Don't worry about
wagon.
it. It's just a tutorial. It has to be this long so we can explain everything. Anyway, I think this is the last room.
Good.
You know everything we can do. We can lift objects or push them. We can even push them along each other's backs.
Sounds good to me. Okay. The thing is, it's not the clearest thing in the world what is an
You should be able to get out now.
interactable
Nice
object
work,
and what's
Flounder.
not.
But how are you gonna get out?
Well, once you're on the other side, you can... Well, then I can... How am I going to get out?
Please use R to restart or backspace to undo the last move.
What if I just have you leave? Okay. Alright, so
You know everything we can do. We can lift objects or push them.
I wish
We
it
can
didn't
even push
repeat
them along each
dialogue
other's
when I
backs.
restarted the... What the heck? That's a
We
telephone.
need to find some way to keep that fire extinguisher from falling into that hole when we push it.
Okay.
Could try to plug the hole with something else.
Uh-huh. Yes, we sure could. I'm way ahead of you.
Why do we have a fire extinguisher?
Safety Regulation S21. All vehicles must be equipped with functional fire extinguishing devices.
But, we're underwater.
Rules are rules.
I think I messed up. Not completely certain though. Well,
Now,
yeah.
just push it off my back and onto the fire extinguisher.
How? I can't squeeze in there.
Exactly. I think I'm supposed to transfer.
Maybe we
Yes,
can-
I understand. You
You
don't
know everything
Alright,
we can do.
This is the last
We can lift
tutorial
objects
level.
or push them. We can even push them along each other's backs.
Sorry for interrupting these two so much, but I think it's necessary because they are just nonstop chatterboxes apparently, and I have things to say too. You gotta give me some space to talk. Okay, I think that's all I needed.
Did it.
That took teamwork.
There we go. Cool. So without the tutorial stuff going
I'm
on,
glad we're finally out of the fish wagon. It smelled funny in there.
maybe they'll be slightly quieter. The voice acting's fine and everything, there's just a little too much of it. Bubble streams show the last mission unlocked in the next two chapters. Show that the last mission unlocked in the next two chapters. You can play them in any order. Click on any of the flashing pearls to play the next mission. Okay, so this branches and branches and branches. Sunken City. King Crab's office. The Stingray. Okay, so King Crab's office sounds like a sensible place to go. We're trying to find his brother, was it?
Good afternoon, Mr. Crab. I'm Tina Guppy, and this is my partner, Agent Flounder.
Take a seat.
Fish don't sit, Mr. Crab. We float.
When did you last see your brother, Mr. Crab?
Yesterday morning, he said he and his friend Squiddy were going to go play L&L in the Sunken City.
What is L&L?
Levels and Leviathans. It's a role-playing game. The players pretend they are wizards, warriors, or walruses, and battle imaginary monsters. My cousin plays levels in Leviathans, okay?
Can we speak with this Squiddy?
How should I know?
Mr. Crab, can you tell us where we can find Squiddy?
Fishy ain't nobody ever seen him except my brother Virgil.
Really?
How old is Virgil? Could Squiddy be an imaginary friend?
I don't care if he is imaginary. If I get a hold of him, he'll wish he didn't even exist.
Yes. Well, we're on the case, Mr. Crab. Don't worry. We'll find what's left of your brother.
Flounder!
Swish away, fish. You got plenty on your dish.
Alright, I might need to do some zooming
Don't
in for
worry,
these tiny
Mr.
little
Crab.
screens.
We'll find your brother.
Y'all gotta find my brother. I ain't got no other. The son of my mother, my geeky little brother.
Alright then. Yeah, so okay, so these puzzles are obviously very different sizes. Maybe I'll just leave it as it is. I don't know. If things are stretching and zooming, then I've done some fancy editing. Max Flounder is stuck in here forever, unless... What's her name? I forgot already. Tina Guppy. Pushes the chair, sure.
This door says do not enter, Guppy. Who would put that on a door?
Maybe someone who didn't want people to enter.
That's suspicious.
It's not the sign that makes sure nobody enters, it's the steel pipe here. So, we won't be pushing that unless I have some protection. Let's see, so steel pipe, when not falling...
It actually doesn't matter which exit we take. Either solution of the puzzle will open up both branches of the storyline.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I kind of know what I want to do here.
Y'all keep your fins off my thump bucket.
Thump bucket?
The portable radio.
A boombox. It doesn't really seem like there's anything I can do other than this and then die, though.
I should have seen that coming.
I did see that coming, but it didn't... What would I do about this? Do I need the chair? The chair can't get out, right? Because moving the chair would just mean... this. That's not helpful. Okay, so this is one continuous move. Got it. For the purposes of undoing, at least. So Thump Bucket really can't move at all. Unless I had some sort of lever in there. Okay. So a steel pipe's gonna fall on my head if I push that. The only action that I can take other than pushing the door is pushing the chair, and the chair can't really go... Wait. I don't know. The chair really cannot go anywhere. Can I move the table?
Don't
Yes.
be messing with my desk.
I'm sorry, Mr. Crab. It's the only way we can get out of your office.
That's creative. Okay, so that's gonna... Let me just have you support it here, and then something. See, if I move down... Okay, so I can carry something
Flounder,
downward, but
be careful.
if it falls... Right, that does not open up a gap that will create deadly force when a thing falls. I see. Okay, well this is pretty cool. So I messed with this stuff. Be careful with that. Let it down gently, however. So if you switch with him, then you can let it down gently. Okay, great. That gives me... Whoa, careful. If I do this, I'm actually okay. No problem. You get out of the way. Moving large objects around. What a strange art style and stuff that this game has. That has not helped me. Has it? You can't move that because it involves a steel pipe. I can move this to the right just one space, but, like, that's not helpful. Is it? Because, I mean, there's still stuff I can do, but not anymore.
Yo, gotta find my brother. I ain't got no other.
No other
the
brother.
son of my mother, my geeky
Go
little
back.
brother.
Alright, so I think the more sensible thing to do here is to just use the table to get through the door. Which I can totally do, I think. Seems like it. Okay, that's the exit I choose. Not exactly sure how the other one would have worked. Okay.
I think we should have gone the other way.
Oh yeah?
But you told the player it didn't matter. Come on. Let's see why that door said do not enter.
Well, see, now I want to...
Good afternoon, Mr. Crab.
Wait.
I'm Tina
Okay,
Guppy.
so skip.
Don't worry, Mr. Crab. We'll find your brother.
I need to know how to
Y'all
go the
gotta
other way.
find my brother. I ain't got no other. The son
These are
of
gonna
my
be talking
mother,
the whole time.
My geeky little brother.
Alright, so how was this? I need to move the chair... No, I need to move the... Here, you get out of there. So obviously it involves the table.
This door says do not enter, Guppy. Who would put that on a door?
Maybe someone who didn't want people to enter.
That's suspicious.
So if I do all this business again,
Don't be messing
let this
with
down
my
gently.
I'm sorry, Mr. Crab. It's the only way we can get out of your office. It actually doesn't matter which exit we take.
Yeah.
Either
I've
solution
heard
of the
this
puzzle
already.
will open up both branches
Couldn't it
of the
remember that I've
storyline.
heard this already? I wish it did. How do I want to do this? I think I just want to get this dude out of the way. Have her move this. But then, like, how does that help me? Also, you're in the way again.
Y'all keep your fins off my thump bucket.
Thump bucket?
The portable radio.
I guess the thing to do is this. Put it there, then move this way. Here we go. Okay, you get out of the way.
I'm Crab. King Crab. You better not mess with my two big claws. That's it. I'm getting my fillet knife.
Oh. I guess I interrupted it before it could finish. Oh well. Okay, that's how you take the other exit. Cool.
And we're out.
I still think we should have gone the other way. Do not enter is a very suspicious thing to write on a door.
Alright. Max Flounder wants to go the one way, Tina Guppy wants to go the other one. So there's seaweed, there's enter the dungeon. I want to go to the dungeon.
Who knows what terrors await in the dungeon below? Monsters, demons, twisted horrors too terrible to contemplate.
I thought only little kids were afraid of cellars.
This isn't fear, this is anticipation. Let's go find the monsters.
And Virgil, the little crab, of course.
Of course.
Okay, so obvious problem here. If I push it this way to get leverage to go that way, then he can't fit in. She can't really do much of anything here. Oh boy, I get to hear this again.
Dungeon below. Monsters.
There is,
Demons.
I note,
Twisted horrors too terrible to
an option for
contemplate.
this.
I thought only little kids.
Let's see what
Who
happens.
knows what
No,
terrors
okay, that
await
doesn't
in
change
the
it.
dungeon below.
Oh boy, we get to hear this 2 more
Monsters.
times.
Demons. Twisted horrors too terrible to contemplate.
Okay,
I thought
so
only little kids were afraid of cellars.
I can also
This isn't fear. This is anticipation.
Do
Let's
this.
go find the monsters.
And Virgil, the little crab, of course.
Oh boy, that's gonna
Of
mess with
course.
my audio balancing during editing. Looking forward to that.
Virgil could have closed the trap door when he went down, but I doubt he could have put the steel pipe on top.
So whoever passed this way last was coming out, not going in.
Possibly someone was lying in wait to trap Virgil inside.
But who would want to trap a little crab?
Aliens?
Aliens, Flounder? Look, if you're not going to be serious, why don't you stop talking and go back to pushing things around?
There's nothing more I can push around. Yeah, this looks...
Who knows what terrors
Oh
await
boy,
in the dungeon
every time I
below.
press R...
Monsters. Demons. Twisted horrors.
So remind
too
me, this is
terrible to
impossible, right?
contemplate.
I thought only.
Aha! I was right. That pipe is too heavy for a little crab to lift, isn't it, Guppy? Guppy?
Man.
Oops. Can we go back and try again, please?
Okay, so...
Virgil could have closed the trap door when he went down, but I doubt he could have put the steel pipe on top.
That sounds useful.
So whoever passed this way last was coming out, not going in.
Possibly someone was lying in wait to trap Virgil inside.
Oh, here we go. This is what I didn't
But
realize
who
I could
would
do.
want to trap a little crab?
Aliens?
Aliens, Flounder? Look, if you're not going to be serious, why don't you stop talking and go back to pushing things around?
Now, there's still a problem here, but I guess I can solve. Oh, shoot. I went too far. Okay, so if you push that there and then get out of the way, he can move this somewhere. I guess just upward. Yeah, okay, so now the problem is, if that falls down in there, she dies, right? Mm-hmm. Sure does. And I've pushed it too far over already? Oh, wait. If I could somehow... if I could somehow push it to the right now... But how would I do that? I think I moved the pipe too far over. I just want... Yeah, I see. This is clever. Well, this game is pretty cool.
And I thought that hole was just there for you to hide in.
Nope. Alright, great.
Who knows what terrors await in the dungeon below? Monsters, demons, twisted horrors.
I can't think of anything down there that might be worse than Flounder's monologues.
I have been complaining about those. Okay, so I guess I could continue along this path, or I could try another branching path. Let's, I guess, continue along this path that I've chosen.
I smell pickles.
Okay. Thanks for the information. So I don't need to push those yet. Seems like, hey, there's a star. That's like a candlestick. Alright, so getting him through there is going to involve this. It's not made of steel, so it won't hurt her. Now, is this safe to do? No, that barrel's not moving after that. So after doing that, she can move around.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, or not.
That is a starfish. The goal of this room is to get out. But if you want an extra challenge, we can try to get the starfish before we leave.
I want an extra challenge.
Yes, but it's not up to you. It's up to the player.
Alright, I understand what I have to do for that. No problem, I can totally handle this. So all I have to do is use the barrel to ferry the candlestick across. You're going to have to lower it gently. I have a problem.
Does the player get extra points for getting the starfish?
What points? We don't keep track of points.
Alright, so the problem I have here... Okay, I think I can just sort of set it on top of that temporarily, like this. And then I have enough room to get her around.
Remember, the starfish is not an essential part of the mission. Even if we leave without it, we'll still be able to continue our search for Virgil Crab, and it will be possible for you to come back to this room and try for the starfish later.
Oh wait, shoot. Okay, so if I push the barrel there, what I want is a way to get Max Flounder through here without losing my access to barrel pushing and stuff. So I think I wanted to go back to when you were lowering the barrel like that. So yeah, you just go down here. Max needs to find a way to slip in here, which is hard to do, apparently. I don't want to lose the ability to pick up the barrel, because what I have to do is the barrel has to be here.
Remember, the starfish
on
is not an
Max's
essential
back.
part
Yes,
of the
yes, yes,
mission.
I understand.
Even if we leave without it, we'll still be able to continue our search for Virgil Crab, and it will be possible for you to come back to this room and try for the starfish later.
I'm overcomplicating this. What I can do... Okay, so I've gotten myself stuck by doing that. However, I can make the rest of this happen, at least, and see how to get to the starfish, I think. I can just push that onto you.
I don't think this puzzle is...
Oh, she tells me that if I... Well, doesn't tell me it again, huh? So the candlestick allows the door to be pushed across there. Now, I haven't really thought beyond that point, but I'm pretty sure that's enough to get at least her in there. Yes, the pickle barrel is in the way. That's okay.
We got it!
We got it, but I don't think we can get out with it. Okay, now, next question is, well, you can, sure. Alright, let's go back. I need to get the starfish without getting the pickle barrel
Remember,
stuck there.
the starfish is not an essential part of the mission.
I know, you don't have to...
Remember.
Yes, I know. So, where barrel go? Barrel can just go... It can just get out of the way, right? Like, there's no reason I need to bring it along with me. There. Done. You go here. Oh, yes, you can fit. Perfect. Okay. Got starfish. Everything's cool. You can just leave. Shoot, no you can't. I need you still. Never mind. You stay here.
We got it.
Yeah, I got starfish. Okay, I like that. Optional bonus challenges. I will probably be doing all of them on the first pass through the room, if I can.
We did it. We got out of the room, and we got the starfish.
Something tells me that they are going to be harder to get in later rooms, though.
Oh, for sure. Okay, great. First starfish. Starfish unlock cool bonus content. Access it from main menu. Click on star counter. Okay. It is way up there. I can move this window. Huh. Okay. First picture for puzzle gallery. Hey, sure. Oh. Oh. Is this a... Oh, okay. It's just to put the things into the order sort of thing. That's not going to be hard. Okay, so... I'm not sure exactly what's up with the X-Files theme here. X-Fillets. Oh, they join together. That's fascinating. And perhaps slightly inconvenient? Not exactly. Okay, what an interesting way to do this sort of puzzle. So wait, why are you acting the way you're acting? Why can't I... This is getting awkward. Like, is there actually an order to this? Have I messed up by doing what I did? No, because I can put it right. No, right, but you're joined together, so... No, I can't. Like, this has become impossible? Because I can't swap these pieces the way I need to. Unless... Okay, this hasn't really told me about itself. Like, I can't put that there. Oh, wait, I can do this. I don't know enough about thinking about this type of geometry to know whether I even could make this impossible for myself by putting things in the wrong order. It kind of looks like I can, because I just did here, didn't I? Fascinating. Okay, I guess let's try that again. So now I know this goes at the top. Maybe there was a way to do that I just didn't understand. Yeah, this will be quick, so I'm going to do it now. A little trial and error heavy if it's... Since I don't know the exact layout until I sort of do it once. Yes, just do this. Like, from here I shouldn't be able to fail. Wait, what? Oh, right, because of that. Okay, there we go. I did a thing. Neat. Puzzles, bonuses, overview, video gallery, making of, rooms? Okay. Okay, well, that was great. Got starfish there, I can see that. Yeah, I'll come back and continue along this path, I guess. This is super cool. See you next time.